Right, you don't need a degree to see what's the matter with this oil pan. It's got a hole through there. I don't know how it was caused. I'm not really interested in how it was caused, but it's also cracked around there. Like what I'll do is I'll chop that bit out in so I can weld a bit of aluminium plate in. It's probably 3 or 4 mil thick. Those cracks there will be full of oil, so it's going to have to come out. And we'll cut round there, find a bit of suitable plate. You can see it's cracked to there. So it's had a bit of a miserable life by the look of it. Be more miserable when I'm finished with this bastard. Yeah, so you've got to get shut of all the damaged metal. Might as well cut it out to a circle, and then, like I say, we'll try and weld a piece of aluminium into it. A little bit more up there just to get shot of that last bit crack. Right, and still a little bit more there. This is just wax, it just stops the cutter from blocking up. We'll get a wire wheel on there next, and then so we can find a bit of suitable material to repair it with. I can't express how clean the material's got to be. It really has got to be as clean as I can possibly get it. Bit of aluminium plate there will do the job quite nicely. Right, we'll cut that out. Probably just use an angle grinder with a slitting disc on it, and then go about repairing it. Right, that's certainly a good start. There's a gap round the outside, doesn't matter, it's actually better to have a gap. Run some rod into it, nice proper repair. So we'll get some gear on, get the TIG fire up, and see if we can get it welded in. I'll probably weld it in from the inside and turn it over and blend it from the outside. Clamp that down so it's nice and flat. The job should be good. These are the settings I'm going to use on this Artec 261 AC/DC. First thing is to select AC, AC TIG. Then we're going to go into easy set, make it simple for ourselves. First thing I set is tungsten thickness. I use a 2.4 gold or blue for most things. Then we've got material thickness 1 mil to 6 mil, set at 4. Is it magnesium based or silicon based? Maggie based. Type of joint, is it a T-joint, lap joint, edge joint, corner joint? Doesn't really matter for the particular job I'm going to do, but it is actually a butt joint. Right, pulses are all off, just straightforward. AC TIG, and I'm using a pedal. And that's going to give me 150 amps, 8 litres a minute gas with a cup size 7. We'll have a go, see what it welds like. You can tweak it up or down, 10 amps, just to dial it in. But basically that is a really good setting for welding this sort of material. Right, the idea is to get a couple of tacks onto it. Right, that's welding quite nicely actually. I'll get another one on there and then we'll tap it back into shape a little bit, I think. Right, we've got the last little bit and then we'll turn it over and have a go at the other side. Right, so it's welded, sort of not too bad. There was one little bit there that didn't like it. We'll put some crack test solution on it and see what happens, but I think it'll be fairly well. I'll tighten out. Strange how some of this alloy welds really well and other stuff doesn't weld well at all. When you're cleaning aluminium, you don't do that, you brush either back or forward and it brushes all the contamination off. You don't want to be rubbing it in. Right, we'll let that cool down. A little bit of crack test into it and then hopefully that'll be the end of it. Right, we'll spray some penetrant on the inside. Any cracks or holes this will find, this fine stuff the size of flies' legs. Especially with it being warm. Right, we'll leave that and we'll turn it over and hopefully there's no red on the other side of it. We'll give it 5 minutes, let it soak in properly. Quick look. Right, it's had 5 minutes. I've been and made a cup of coffee. I would normally had a cigarette, but them days are gone. Thank goodness. Right, absolutely spot on. That would have come through there without a doubt if there had been any imperfections. I could grind it off, but I'm going to leave it like that. Happy days. Once again, just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm well over 100,000 now, but the more subscribers I get, the more money I get, and basically the better videos I can make. And I am still going to bang on about mental health. With having this, I've had this flowy thing for nearly 3 weeks now, and it's getting us down, like it really is. I've done so much sleeping, so you lie in bed and the horrible thoughts keep coming in. You've got to fight the bastards off as best you can, and you must seek help. That's all I've got to say on the subject really of mental health. You're not by yourself. There's loads of people gone through this and are going through this, and there always will be. It's just sort of now become more, I suppose, publicly acceptable. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching.